Hey, you, and welcome back to a new episode of TarrinCraft. Welcome, you beautiful faces. And I can't zoom in anymore. So this is 1.16.2, but without Optifine. I have the mod to record, and that does not combine with Optifine yet. So I still need to wait. I still need to wait for that one to be released in 1.16.2. But for now, we'll just rock and roll with this standard look, and I think it's fine. As you can see, a lot has changed. We did a stream, and we did some things off record. This is now the new area, and this is all complete. And we are gonna do something here. Maybe go down there. But I think this is gonna look better and better once we start building more buildings around it. And of course, building more farms around it. Because this building now is complete. I want all the farms to be kind of looking like this. With the roof, you kind of saw it in my last video. That this was already complete, but I didn't say anything about it. This is now our farm, and I still need more golden carrots. We're living on pork chops right now, cooked pork chops. But I've been doing a lot of work in the nether, so this thing is actually not working when I'm in the nether. So that is kind of a problem. So here in the nether, we of course have our gold trade farm. I need to say the gold exchange, and we did some things to automate it a little bit. And I mean a little bit. I want to zoom in. I can't zoom in. Wait. A little bit. It's when we press this button, the gold that's in it will just drop. It will pick it up. And now we need to work on the system that will work to collect it all and just have something underneath it. We have this storage system here that is very simple. Whatever he drops, it's going to be picked up and it's going to be put into this chest. Now, we already have the iron boots, which is very nice with soul speed 2. But now we need to check every chest, what's in it. And I want just a sorting system with every drop into the sorting system per item. So this is temporary, and we are going to do this today. We're going to make a nice sorting system. So this is going to be way easier to do instead of us checking all the chests. Like, oh, that's obsidian. Oh, that's nether. Oh, that's fire chart. Who needs fire chart? Well, okay. This is one project of today, and we're gonna do a lot of projects in the nether today. Let me show you the next one. This is the area we are gonna work on next. And I see there's a lot of XP here. Nom 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 nom. This is the area we are going to work on next, because we already have the amazing farm over here that works perfectly. They can all just run up here. There's now a big platform so they don't drop down, because I think I made this whole thing too close to the lava, so they just drop down because they can't die of lava. And they are still angry. That's because of them. So they are still angry. Now, we've done a lot of work with this area. We did this on stream, and I think I missed one over there. There's a button missing. But yeah, I button up this whole area. This whole area right now is filled with buttons. And we kind of took a circle from around there, and it is now all buttoned up. So this whole area kind of drew a line. So from here to my farm is 128 blocks. And I just buttoned up this whole area. And believe me when I say, there are a lot of buttons. Oh my god. I think I had like 2 shulker boxes full with buttons that I did right now. Because I did this area. And there is another area over here with blue buttons. But the thing is, I was kind of getting sick of just putting buttons everywhere. Like this whole area is button, 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 button. And then I accidentally did this. So I went up there and went mining. And I was like, oh no, lava. But then I was like, if the lava covers the land, it's not spawnable. But what I thought, if we just cover a whole area with lava, what will it look like? Now we had a little bit of an area here to test it out. And I was like, okay, this is promising. This is very promising. So then came this. So this area is filled with lava. Lava, lava, lava. Everywhere. So this is the part where we were like, okay, let's cover it up with lava. And of course, this is 128 blocks, so we don't need this part filled with lava. We just need that part. But as you can see, it's a lot of lava. But if you let one source block flow, it will cover a lot of ground. And we just did some source blocks like right there and right there to fill it up. But this whole area is not spawnable anymore. Now, of course, it kind of looks weird to have like this whole area covered with lava, like a lava fall. Look at this. Look at this. This is all not spawnable. But it kind of works, right? It kind of works. So now what we need to do is have this whole area to a circle of 128 blocks. So I think a little bit of area here. We got some buttons here. So there's only this area that we need to clean up. And only this area, this is the biggest area. That's why I haven't done it before. But if we just go in here. Ah, nice. You see, there are more and more dudes spawning because we already did like 2 areas. One with lava, one with buttons. So the spawn rate here actually grew significantly. These dudes now come in with bigger groups, like 3 or 4 at a time. And they come in frequently. So when we stand here and we go AFK, you can see that already. They are just spawning groups of 4. There's a group of 4 there. They already been standing there. Of course, this is just one platform. I want a second platform built today. There you go. That's the second project of today. Making this farm more efficient. With lava buttons and a second platform. So that is what we're going to do as well. And of course, with these dudes just dying here, we can go into a storage system, go down, and check what our drops are. Now, this is actually pretty good. Now, of course, this is not Iskel kind of good, but it's very good. It's very good. We get more than enough gold. I still need some things to do with smelting, like run a sorting system into a smelting array for all my swords, or just do it manually. I don't know yet. But as you can see, these guys are spawning in. There. Oh, there's one here. Oh, they're not angry anymore. And they're angry again. But yeah, I think this will be the first project that we are gonna do right here. I think I have something in my... Oh, no. So this is gonna be the first project we're gonna do today. So we are gonna raise a second platform with magma blocks. I don't have enough magma blocks. Oh yeah. Okay, so first we need to get in some magma blocks, and then we're gonna go in with the second layer. So with me just standing here, getting some gold, let's grind some magma blocks. Let's look for the good spots. Let's start mining, and let's go in with... That's very close. Let's go in with that second layer of magma blocks. Whatever I do, don't let go of shift. Let's clean up these bad boys before I continue. And I need more magma blocks. Because with 2 shulker boxes full of magma blocks, I can make it. I only had 1 chest, like 1 shulker box full of magma blocks. Yeah, I kind of need more. So let me clean up these bad boys behind me. And let's get some more magma blocks. Don't let go of shift. There is something very satisfying about just placing in blocks by 3. You can just easily do it. And when you have like this rhythm, to place all the blocks, and that is of course if you don't get bothered by a guest, you can just go in and place it. It's almost hypnotizing just placing all these blocks, all these magma blocks, and especially because they move. It's, I don't know, kind of satisfying. I hope I'm not the only one. Comment down below if I'm the only one or not. Do you have that? Do you? Okay, now we need to go in with the top slab. Here we need to slap everything into like 2 rows next to it, then slap 2 rows next to it, a slab and 2 rows next to it. And if you do that all the way around, that means this is 3 high, and I don't think a gas can spawn in on 3 high. I think it needs 4. If I'm wrong right now, oh boy, a lot of comments will be down there. A lot of comments. But yeah, if we go this and we do it all the way around, that means because this is a bottom slab, it is not spawnable. So there shouldn't be gas spawning anywhere on my farm, except for over there, of course. Okay, so let's continue. Let's make this slab thing happen. All right, we are now done with all the slabs, and all the slabs are in all around. We got 2 layers, like 2 strips of 2 apart. So there will be no gas on top of the magma blocks. There will be no gas here, because this is all a bottom slab, as same as this. This is all bottom slabs. And I upgraded the thing down here, so everything is protected. So when we are down in our storage system, there will be no gas able to see us from anywhere in this area. Now, only thing we need to do is spawn-proof 2 areas. But with this, you can see it. There are a lot of dudes coming here trying to kill me. And with me just trying to repair stuff, I can just stand here, whack a few, get some XP, get some items. And this actually works just fine for now. We can leave this and spawn protect another time when we are in a stream or off camera. Because, well, it takes a long ass time to do that. And it's very, very, very tedious work. So now we can go to our second part of what we were doing in the nether, because now my gold farm is somewhat ready. The gold farm itself is ready with the second platform. We now only need, like I already said, we need to spawn proof the whole area. But, well, not gonna do that today. Not gonna do that today, because this video is not long enough for me to get hours and hours of work into that. So now we actually need to continue to my gold exchange farm. All right, here we are. We are at the gold exchange farm, and this farm is just so perfect. Just push the buttons. They look at the gold. They're like, ooh, is that gold? And they threw me an item, and when they throw it, it will be picked up by the hoppers down here. And now we have 2 items in there. So this is perfect, but now this system is not perfect at all, because now we need to go in and check all the chests one by one for all the items. I just want to have multiple chests that we can just enter. Like if I have any, I don't have any chests. Very nice. So let's say these are chests. You got a chest there, etc., etc., etc. And with all these chests, I would just want to go in and, okay, so this is nether brick, this is gunpowder, this is string, this is etc. And I would just want to have one line here where all these hoppers come in from the back and they go in like it's just all sorted. So now I need to check out how I'm going to do that. I need to collect some redstone stuff. I need to make some chests. I need to do some stuff to make this all perfect. And I think I'll just come back to you guys when I'm ready with that, because this is just one of those sorting system I've already done in my item sorting area, like in the overworld. So this is just me doing that, and we need to make it pretty, of course. So let me just make this, and let's make this more useful than it is right now. All right, with a lot of hoppers and a lot of redstone on, we have ourselves 13 chests. I think that should be enough for all the items, with some spare items in the last chest. Now we only need to activate the filter system, but this is the redstone behind it. We've got some comparators, repeaters, some torches, and a redstone. This is the standard filter system. And we got ourselves some hoppers from the right, looping around, and from the left, looping around. They are all ending in this one sorter. And I now have it in one line. Let's see if it can handle all the items. If it cannot, I can always make it 2 lines going into this sorting system. But for now, I think this will be just fine. I will not be standing here and automatically get all the items. I will be pressing all the buttons upstairs for now. But this is it. I'm gonna work this nicely. Something like a border, some item frames, and I'm gonna fill in the sorting items, like filling in these hoppers. So with that, this project is almost done. Let me just do this real quick. It's very boring to do. It's the same as I've already done in my sorting system upstairs, like overworld, I mean. And with that, this is number 2. Nice. And we are an hour or 2 in with this whole building. This is taking me longer than I expected, but if you do it, you have to do right. Right. So back here, we have our sorting system, and everything is set for every item, except for the last 2. The last 2, they have nothing in them. And this is because some items are not stackable, like the books or the potions, and they'll just be ending up in the last 2. The rest is set to a filter, like nether quartz or like prying obsidian, and all the items are in here. Now I put in item frames. I don't know if I want to hide them with the standard book, but I think I'll keep it like this for now. Because, I don't know, I just like seeing the item frame. It gives me a feeling of I can see the item better. But we have the blocks right here. And maybe I'll switch these 2 around. But for now, it's okay. We have the blocks. And we have the fire charts. This one is the one I kind of need for the building upstairs. I always say upstairs, but I mean the overworld. I hope you know that. So yeah, upstairs. And we have ourselves a leather. Leather we don't need anymore for the books, and we don't need iron. And we already have the Soul Speed 1 book, which is very useful, and some potions right here. So these are going very well. This is like perfect for me. I kind of want to make a door here, but for now we'll just seal it off like nothing ever happened. And we'll just do this. Ta-da! And it's gone. But yeah, this is the room with the items right now. So what we can do right now... Why I have like this? Alright. What we can do right now is just walk on to these guys. Press the button. They all have gold. Press the button here. Press the button. Press the button. Yada. Maybe I need to redstone it and make it automatic. But they all have gold. They all want trade. They all throwing in items 1 by 1. And with all these items, they will come by. They will go into the whole system. They will end up in here. And eventually, I get my items in these chests. Can I get some items in these chests? Can I get some items in these chests? So, Blackstone. That's the last one. We got the Blackstone. And with this item sorter is now finished. We are done, and we can now all just run fast by these dudes. Press the buttons, give them gold. We now have the gold farm, so we can have a lot of gold in these things. Of course, I need some sort of redstone that I just push one button and everything is being activated. Like I push the button here, redstone line goes up here and just activates everything. Because running by and clicking all these buttons it's not productive at all. Not productive at all. So like everything else, this works very well. We still need to kind of clean up everything. I like my chest clean. Because you know the tip. Every time you do something, get your chest, get some redstone boxes or whatever, get some shulkers, get your stuff back in the chest, like so. Chest, item frames, get rid of them, pick them up again, put them in your ender chest, and voila, your inventory is clean. But yeah, this is it. I hope you, oh, what are you guys doing in here? Let me, there we go. Ooh, we got Soul Speed 2 enchanting. Next episode, new shop, shopping district. This is it, guys. I hope you liked this episode. Today we did something amazing. We finished our gold farm and we finished our gold trading, our gold bartering system. So with these two, we have a full functioning system from gold to the trading. I was actually planning to do something else today in the episode. I wanted to show you guys a little bit around and then maybe continue building my villa. But I'm gonna do that next time. We will be building a shop next episode. And we will be continuing building our villa. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. This was a new episode of TarrinCraft, and I hope you liked it. See you all in the next one. And as always, leave a like, subscribe, and stay awesome.